Alright, we are back with part 2. More spicy anime hot takes, more people wrong or right on the internet. Dragon Ball Z is still the godfather of the anime. Solo leveling is still trash. Let's get into it. So yeah, we are doing this again. Some of these takes are going to be solid, some are going to be garbage as always. I'm going to let you know which is which, in my standpoint. And who didn't freaking care. Okay, so we've seen some of these. I want to look at more at this guy's, because his interviews are amazing. It's easy, simple, he's hilarious, much more entertaining than Solo Leveling, that's for sure.
What is your spiciest anime hot takes?
One Punch Man is trash. Fairy Tail artwork is trash. Dragon Ball Z, I loved it growing up, but the storyline trash. Should have never snubbed Goku.
Okay, that's true. Gohan should have been the main character, alright? But we just love Goku way too much. We know he's a terrible dad. He is actually our #1 favorite. And you know, even the Hispanic and Black community love deadbeat dads, okay? We look up to them. That is a fact. I'm kidding, that's not true. That hurt me. Don't take that serious.
Gohan and Kaiju number 8 should be anime of the year this year. That's it.
What is
Not a terrible take, okay.
Punch Man is trash.
One Punch Man is not trash. It's good. It's great animation season 1. The rest season 2 and 3 just mid and shit. Mid to shit. He lost me with One Punch Man. Yeah, One Punch is not trash. It's good. We just have terrible studios for that anime, and I agree they did Gohan dirty. Okay, let's see this.
what is your hottest anime hot take? No need to hold back. I'm here. You're safe.
So his ass. One of the worst animes I think I've ever seen.
Okay, see, he clarified. So it's not the good kind of bad, it's the worst kind.
It's that kind where you need to wipe several times.
Whoever's the editor is
What you're saying
so
is that Naruto will leave you feeling dirty.
That would be an upgrade. One Piece will leave you dirty. Naruto will make you feel like you in the whole house.
Now that is about as hot as takes getting. Okay, we need some people to chill behind the scenes. Chill. You hear me? Chill.
Oh,
What is your
let me beat this guy's ass. Oh man. Okay. What this guy says, any hate on the big 3 is so forced. That is true.
How can you kill somebody that's unkillable, even if he was killable? Even if he was killable, all of Jinwoo's feats scale over Goku.
That's cap. That's cap. No. See, Goku, when he threatened to destroy the macrocosm, back in Dragon Ball Super Battle of the Gods, he threatened to destroy the macrocosm. That's a multiversal feat. That alone is over anything Jinwoo got in his arsenal.
That's a
true.
cute threat when Jinwoo is not only universal, fighting multiple universes at the same time by himself.
By himself or with the shadows?
Oh no, he
Oh.
the shadows off to do other shit while he is fighting outer gods.
The outer gods are universal. They're not multiversal.
No, these outer gods are multiversal because these guys are created their own universes and they're trying to take over the one that the god is missing for.
Okay. That argument ain't shit. Like this guy, Jinwoo ain't doing shit to Goku. Goku with one ki blast will just send him to the afterlife. Okay? Jesus.
Being able to create
People
a
think
universe
like
does not
this.
equate to being able to destroy a universe.
Jinwoo can definitely destroy the universe. Goku,
I'll concede he is universal, but Goku was multiversal in his base form. That's one. Number 2, it's not cap. Look, peep game. Goku versus Beerus, they threatened to destroy the macrocosm, right? Facts or cap?
that was a nice threat.
That shook the land of the Kais. It shook heaven, hell, as well as the entirety of Universe 7. So that's not just a universal feat, that's a multiversal feat. Facts or cap?
Okay.
Facts or cap?
Facts, but here's the thing.
Okay then.
That's a nice multiversal feat, but I need you to understand.
That's a base form, multiversal, by the way.
Wow.
Okay, now that's cap.
It's not.
That-
Goku, okay.
You wanna say
What did Goku, okay, what did Goku do at
What
the
form
end?
was Goku in when he was fighting Vegeta when they shook the microcosm? What form was he
He
in?
fought Beerus and he was in Super Saiyan God. What happened at the end?
That's not base.
What happened
That's
at the end
not
of the
base.
fight?
That's not base.
What happened at the end of the fight?
First off, here's the thing.
What happened at the end of the fight?
Goku lost?
No, he absorbed all of the power of Super Saiyan God into Super Saiyan 1 and then subsequently his base form, making his base form
That's
as powerful as
okay,
Super Saiyan God.
I'm
making
I'm
it
a bit
multiversal base.
confused, but you know, he has more knowledge than me.
I genuinely don't like fan service at all.
He hates fan service. You know, some fan services out there, you know, mwah, mwah. You know, High School of the Dead, a good example. It's required for the plot. It is amazing. If you guys seen High School of the Dead, watch it. It's actually one of the first animes that got me back into anime. Yes, because of the titties. So what? Who doesn't like titties? Fan service is good, but there's a specific shows, specific places and specific times for that fan service. You can't just put it like in some weird like mid-fight. You know what's bad fan service? Castlevania, that weird like transition to final boss sex scene to other sex scene. It was like three-way sex scene, lesbian sex scene, and then big boss shit happening. It's like so much was going on. I'm like, I'm watching epic fight, and then all of a sudden a huge cock flipping around. What the f, bro? All right, let's go on.
I really do feel like it ruins the moment and tension of certain moments, right? As I go, for example, Gurren Lagann, good anime, during the finals like battle, right? There's like at least 2 minutes of Yoko with like a lot of jiggle physics, if you know what I mean.
Now, for something like Gurren Lagann, you could just look at it as a little sprinkle of salt
Little
on top of
sprinkles.
a fine dish. But for others, you would agree it's probably too distracting, and they might even be using it as a crutch in some of the
A
works.
crutch.
I would say yes. I genuinely don't like fan
Demon Slayer fan really talking. Whatever people see it, it still sells. You can't stop it. Yeah, that is true. Goku's a serial killer. Okay, we know about that. Who cares?
What are your hottest anime hot takes? No need
That's
to
a good
worry.
cosplay.
I am here. Everybody is safe.
So, Dr. Stone, right? Honestly, Tsukasa was
Blank.
reviving all of humanity was not the right move, honestly, by Senku, because Tsukasa had the right idea by not reviving the old greedy people.
I mean, look, if you've got the opportunity to wipe the
I
slate
didn't watch
clean,
show.
Exactly.
there's
Like-
some you can leave behind. Let's
After
be
episode
real.
1.
What are your hottest anime hot takes?
That's take. Okay, let's move on.
The worst anime of all time.
He has to
Steer
cover his
clear,
mouth
save
because of
yourself
what
the
he's
grief.
smelling.
Mushoku Tensei, garbage. It is just bait. Like the plot is good for like 5 minutes, and then he's creeping on a child. It is terrible. Do not watch it.
Yeah, desist. We don't do that around here. The worst
Okay, besides the Gooner stuff of that show, the show is actually pretty good. I just wish they did something with the Gooner stuff. The explanation why he does it kind of makes sense for like some people were really messed up in the head, and it is a character that's messed up in the head. He's been through his dark emo phase in his past life, so yeah, I don't like that Gooner shit. That just shit is creepy and annoying. But is it a bad anime? No. Show's fucking amazing.
Guts was in the wrong, Griffith was in the clear.
So I want to make sure I heard you correctly. You weren't speaking Spanish.
Speaking Spanish. Okay, I've not read Berserk, so I'm just gonna listen and see why he said that, because I keep hearing a lot of hate for Griffin.
You said that Guts was wrong and Griffith was the correct one.
Griffith offered Guts a home, a family, a stable place in the world. He couldn't accept it, and he had to go out on his own, and that's what caused his own demise.
Now, you don't think there's any ulterior motives of offering up all of these comforts and luxuries with asking for a little something in return?
If you've never known comfort and it's offered to you, yes, it's weird, but considering where he grew up to where he got to, there's nothing wrong with being offered comfort once in a while. Guts was in the...
Someone say he better take that back. Dude might be in the files. Okay. Bruh.
I want you to rate this hot take on a scale of 1 to 10 based on how hot it is. There is nothing wrong with dub. People crying that saying like sub is better than dub. I think people are just too weaved out.
That's like a 5 or 6 for me. I think there are reasons.
I do want to say this, woman, that cosplay fit on you so perfectly on you. Gosh. All right. Keep doing what you're doing.
To watch, obviously, like the original, but I will make certain cases for
I hate your voice though.
some dubs being different, because like the way that you speak a language also kind of like comes out differently. Okay, for example, one of my favorite dubs is Haikyuu. Like, I love the sub. Like, don't get
I can't hear anymore. My bad. I have to leave. Okay, one more for today. Let's see. Oh, okay. I want to see this opinion.
Jotaro, worst JoJo out of all. I do not understand how people can tolerate a grown man calling his mom a derogatory term. I can't swear.
That's the fun part. I'm kidding. Don't call your mom like that, okay? But what the okay.
But I don't care if he's flashy. I don't care about Star Platinum. He gets away with too much, and there's way better JoJos. There's
No explanation, no source or reason why.
Jonathan, there is Josuke, there's Giorno, there's Johnny. When we finally get there, they finally confirm. But yeah, no, he's the worst one.
So the mama disrespect, immediate
She's a single mom. I'm kidding. She's probably not.
disqualification.
Immediately, can't do it. That he's just get too angsty. Like, he's also kind of sort of a deadbeat dad too. And I don't know how people like it so much.
This guy's just not a good person.
Daddy issues. I don't know. I'm the one with daddy issues. Let's continue. Literally me right here. Jotaro's the word. Yep. Yeah, like this guy says right here. Yes, you call her that, but the whole reason he went to go fight Dio or do this whole series in the first place, part 3, is to save his mom. You ungrateful. You ungrateful. Okay, people do have shitty takes, okay? This is a good prime example of what. If you enjoy this, hit the like button, subscribe for part 3 if you like it, and drop your hot takes in the comment section. Let's see what you got, alright? Adios, guys.